Hello everyone, it's Mercy, your developmental disability specialist. And today's video is on tips on how to go about in case you notice that your child has some deficit in learning or developmentally has some deficit. And today's video is just on tips on how you could go about it. And these tips I'm giving out is as a result of my experience over the years during the period of consultation when parents will be like, especially parents who is their first child that is having the challenge, they'll be like, I don't know, it's my first child. So I'm giving out these tips for free. Keep watching. The first tip is early identification. Early identification has to do with the child who you are monitoring, the child's developmental milestone. As a parent or as an individual who is living, you are a father, you are a mother, you should have developmental milestones at your fingertips. So when there is a deviation, you'll be able to say that this child has deviated. For each area of our life, each areas of our life has what it takes. In language, there's expected milestone for the child. Motor-wise, there's expected milestone for the child. Cognitive-wise, there's expected milestone for the child. So this is not the age where you say, I don't know. You just ask Google and Google gives you the various developmental milestones that you need to watch your child. So early identification is very key. And when we say early intervention as well, we mean from the age of 1 to 5. So from the period of 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, you should be able to notice some deviation. And when you notice a deviation, what else are you supposed to do? Don't wait, seek for help. You do not have to hold on to that child and weep. You have to seek for help. Seek for help with a pediatrician, seek for help with those that are into special needs, speech pathologists. So if you notice that at the age of 18 months, 24 months, the child is not having language, is not able to bring some vocabulary, say cup, mommy, daddy, no eye contact. The child is not imitating. There are some prelingual skills that you look out for. There are 9 of them. No imitation, no joint attention, no pointing to share interest. And you see that the child is not responding to your play. My sister, my brother, run with that child to a pediatrician or those into special needs, speech and language pathologists, developmental specialists. Go and seek for help. And what else are you supposed to do? When you have seek for help, I indulge you that you should promote inclusive attitude. Meanwhile, before that, you have to acknowledge that every child is unique and it will be very unfair for you to compare even the neurotypical children to compare children like child A to child B. No individual on this planet Earth are the same. In as much as there are expected milestones that you need to watch out for, you need to understand that this, my child, is special, is unique. And then promote inclusive attitude. Promote inclusive attitude in your home. Do not sideline that child. In your mental state, accept the child and push for all that you can. Do not say, don't already bury that child like, okay, this one cannot do this one cannot do this. It's always cannot that is in your head with the child. Involve the child fully. Send the child on one-step instruction, pick up the cup, give me the ball, go pick this. Involve the child. Do not sideline the child. So that's what it means to promote inclusive attitude. Allow the child to be himself or train the child just like you will train a typical child. Do your best to train the child, and then the specialists come in to do their part. When giving instruction to that child, make it very simple, knowing that there could be some cognitive deficit, the child not being able to process lengthy instructions. So one step at a time. What have I said to you? The tips is that early identification, don't wait, seek for help, accept the uniqueness of the child, communicate in clear terms, and promote inclusive attitude. Thank you.